Yep.
And if I don't work it, it's going to work me. So, and I got a bunch of stuff prepared. So just need to kind of finalize a couple of things today,
Uh-huh.
finalize a couple of things tomorrow. Just a little bit each day. By the time next, because I want to be done finalizing everything next Wednesday, because Angela's going to be here on Wednesday, hopefully, and she can help me pack up the car.
Hmm.
So I'm going to have to carry everything by myself a couple of days before I have to carry everything by myself. You know what I'm saying? Just extra load on my back as it is.
Not for you.
Well, yeah, so that's the plan. I got till Wednesday to get everything finished packing, which is only like 5 days away. And
This
most
guy
of
don't
it's
bother me
ready.
like that, but I can't wait till he moves out so I can find me a
What's that?
room. So my roommate doesn't bother me like that, but I can't wait till he moves out so I can find a roommate that smokes. Because it's
Oh, I
like
didn't know
for
you
him,
had a
it's like
roommate.
the plague of cigarette smoke, weed. So it's like, hey,
Okay.
yeah,
Well, fucking stay the fuck away from me then.
yeah,
So,
But
yeah, whatever.
my vision of having a roommate was someone that smoked weed like me, maybe into
Yeah.
gaming, like to be active, maybe even fucking, hey, let's go over here, do like. But it
Well,
figures because it's me, and you know, shit's always like that for me. You know what I mean?
you do have the right to reserve, refuse service.
It's just crazy to me, bro. How my life be. I
Well,
you know I could never I
changes
could
set them
never
up.
I could. That's why I'm like, yo, man. God, man. That's what I'm thinking about really doing. Doing. This guy said he wants to breed the dog with his dog. I'm like, I'll breed her. Just like get enough money to get the fuck out of here, bro. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I just want to get the fuck out of here, bro. I want to get the fuck out of here. I want to go to Jacksonville, bro. You know what I mean? I want to go back to Jacksonville. I want
Whatever
to.
happened with that? That was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, bro. Nothing ever happened, bro. That's why I get so mad. That's why I'm like, yeah, I just need to get the money because I be trying to go through these programs and shit, and they're not. I gotta get the money,
Yeah.
get there, and set up everything, and then go look for the programs while I'm there, because these motherfuckers don't
Yeah.
help, man. It's like because nobody
I
down.
do know.
It's because down here, this is a Republican state too. So and as a Republican, I understand that they don't want to do nothing when it comes to helping like that. It's not like New Jersey. It's not like New York.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not like Pennsylvania. You know what I'm saying? New York, New Jersey, you need help. They mobilize. It might take a little, but they get you the help. You know what I mean? Down here, they don't want to
Right.
help you. You know what I mean? Down here, they
Yeah.
just want you to
Up,
slave under the sun.
up here, they don't want to help you at all. Illinois is horrible.
Yeah,
They, yeah. Even in Chicago, especially for people like me.
yeah. Well, it's just for men, period, bro. Yeah, but for men,
No,
period. That's like,
no, because of this.
yeah,
Because of this,
but you have to
I'm
understand.
supposed to have it made.
Yeah, but what you understand, and like this guy doesn't understand, it's the same for black and Spanish men, if not worse. It's women that have it easy. It has nothing to do with your color as a male. Like you're a white man, so yeah, people because black guys think, oh, white guys are racist. But when it comes to the help, there's no help for men. The reason I get help is because of the medical condition I have. If I didn't have this medical condition, I'd be up shit's creek worse than you.
And also because you're black.
No, but it has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with that. Because before I had this
They
condition, I couldn't get
they
help
have to
anywhere.
they
You got to remember
by
that.
law by law they have to meet quotas for certain ethnicities,
All right,
and
but
that doesn't
all
include
right,
whites.
all right. Well, it definitely doesn't include blacks that have been locked up for a long fucking time. Because before,
I hear you.
you have to
I hear
remember,
you in your personal
before
experience,
before
but
I
it
had
ain't
my
a racial
condition,
thing.
before
It's not personal for you. It's not personal for you. What I'm saying is
is I
that
know
there
too.
are racial.
Yeah, but I know too many men that are Spanish that do not get help from anywhere because they are not women. It's not about the color with men. It's about men. The system is not for men because men are. It's not. We're not. It's for women, bro. I'm telling you. I only get
Yeah,
it because I have
I
this
agree.
condition. Trust me. Because before I had this condition, I went through worse of a struggle than you. You know what I mean? I had to struggle because there's nowhere to turn for a hand. They look at you like,
Right.
no, you're and what, and you're black and Spanish. So even worse. Why? Because you're supposed to grab anything, huh? Because you're supposed to not have value. You're not supposed to put value to yourself. You're not supposed to put worth. You're supposed to take whatever they throw you because you're a fucking
Right.
black Puerto Rican ex-con. You take whatever we throw you, and you're gonna be happy with it. You know what I mean? That's the reality. But then once I got my condition that almost killed me, then like, oh, maybe we'll help you. And that's only
treat
because we
white
made the thing that we made the condition that's fucking you over.
they, they treat white ex-cons the same way.
They is what you understand. It's about men. It's about men. It's not about anything else but that. You feel me? Women produce more
Yeah.
humans. You know what I'm saying?
Well, but if you take a look at the historical relevance of what I'm saying in reference to the whiteness of my skin, that white men have been the fucking super villain of society for the past 20 years. White
Because
men are the problem. White men are the problem.
because
White
that's
men are the problem.
because that's about how you cause disunity when the obvious obvious
Well,
obvious
not you. Not, don't say you.
the
You say this
obvious
is where our
but
conversation
that's what I'm saying. But that's how they cause disunity because the
yeah.
obvious truth in America is that the black man has been a problem a long time in America because they want the easy way out. They play a victim role. They fucking my great grandfather used to pick cotton, so and your great grandfather used to smack him with a whip. So, but I don't do that to you. So cut the bullshit. It's black
Yeah.
men. Black on black crime is the worst. There's never been anything worse in America. Black on black crime. Black men fucking do crazy stupid shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because a lot of them
Now you're
feel
gonna sit there
entitled.
and cite.
A lot
You're
of them
gonna sit
feel
there and cite
entitled.
black men,
It's the truth though. Because they know
right?
white guys killing black guys more, and they know fucking white men commit more crimes than black men.
No way.
It just doesn't happen. So it's
And so you're
obvious
gonna
what the
sit there and
problem
cite
is.
black men. Now, black women. Ugh,
They're even
I
more of
love
a
them. Are
problem.
beautiful, but as a person, uh,
No, but they're more
so
of a
much worse.
problem. They cause
Yeah,
more of
I
a
know.
problem for the black man.
That's what I'm saying.
They, it's
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
They're so much worse. Oh my
You
gosh.
want to know something? When the people they read the Bible and they say, "Oh, the Israelites, they was never gonna have their own land," and this is that. And they talk about these Jews, in Israel. They was talk about that. It's talk about black people. What they talk about black people. You're never gonna have your own land. Y'all don't do what you know you're supposed to do. You don't be righteous. You're greedy. You're selfish. You're arrogant. You're ignorant. You're narcissistic. This is black men. They get money, they want to fucking shine on the next black man. They don't want to help them. They want to put
Yeah.
everything that they have in their face and look what I got and what you ain't got. That's not
Gatekeep.
why white guys don't do that. You don't see a white guy be like, oh, I made it. Now let me go up to Will with my platinum chains on it, fucking $1 million in my face. Hey, I got it this year. And fucking, and
Motherfucker, slow down, bro.
you know what I mean? White people don't do that. Don't know other race do that. You know what I mean? How many fuck
I mean,
but now they got these white kids over here, especially in fucking Florida, that hung around these black kids that you see like this, showing you all their teeth. Because all their teeth is
I mean,
covered in fucking gold and diamonds and looking, you know what I
streets
mean?
are clean.
But
Yeah.
like I was saying, who does that shit? Black people. You know what I mean? Who does that shit? Black people. You know what I mean? Who does that? Who gets rich and has to fucking look
Flaunt.
crazy? Who has to
Flaunt.
flaunt it? Black people.
Yeah.
Why? Acting so ignorant, like you never had nothing. You know what I mean? Instead of saying, hey, you know what? Look, and then it's just anyone who goes into that whole culture of that. Because look at DJ Khaled
Yeah.
in one of his videos, 3 million on the wrist. $3 million on your wrist. You couldn't get a $20 Casio or maybe help some people that need help.
Fucking save the money. It's just telling time.
But it's not even save the money because fuck the money because you could save it and if you die tomorrow, that was stupid. But if you take and you got yourself a watch that told you time and help some people, that'd have a bigger impact. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
It's
Yeah.
like why not do that? Because if you're able to make 3 million and get it to put on your wrist, then you have enough money to fucking to go help. You could not get the three. You get money. You get money regardless. What the fuck you need all that money for? People, it's like what the
Because it,
fuck?
cause it rhymes.
It's just beyond me. You know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
like it's beyond me. And it's funny because like a lot of people, like, yo, I understand people. Oh, I want to be rich. But it's like yo, because they don't have any value internally.
Yeah.
It's not because they never had nothing. It's they have no value internally. Their value
The
is
struggle is real.
externalized. Huh?
The struggle is real.
Yeah, their value is externalized.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine being a hollow, shallow person and needing my worth on the outside.
Yo, man, if I had $1 billion, bro, I wake up every day at 6 o'clock in the morning, and it'd be the most funnest day. I would go around
Oh
fucking
yeah,
helping people all day. If people that just know me, I'd smoke blunts going everywhere that could help someone, bro. Like, why not?
I'd give away $1,000 a day, easy.
Not thousand. I'd be building fucking. I would make a difference if I had $1 billion, even if it was in one state. I'd make such a difference. It'd
Well,
be
I mean, you
unbelievable.
couldn't imagine just walking up to a store and seeing a young girl with fucking three kids. Like I know she's struggling.
Mhm.
Boom, here's $300, $400. Boom, we'll go on to the next gas station. Some old lady fucking struggling to get out of her car, pump her gas, pay for it. Like make a difference everywhere
There's
I
yo,
go,
there's
every
so
day.
many ways, man. Especially now with the technology. I said all this like every time I think about this property, I say the same thing. I'm like, especially with technology and how cheap it is to actually just build a little home. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's so much
yeah,
land. They could, like it's so easy to fucking make cities. And people, they're like, yo, you can make a city. All you gotta do is fucking run the fucking plumbing and the electrical, and then
right.
just put the
Plug
fucking things
electrical.
on fucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
why I was trying to get up a bunch. I was hoping Pi was going to pay off. Fucking buy up that land and fucking throw down a bunch of fucking tiny homes. I wasn't joking.
yeah. No, that's what I want. I really still want to get this fucking place here. It's $1 million, bro. Like $1 million. I get this whole thing and change it all up, man. I make it so that way poor people could live, man. I start here.
You're gonna need 1.5.
I just need to get it happening. You know what I mean? Once the shit get happening,
Well,
and once
did you
people
say
see
you were going
what
to
you
talk to
do,
Joe or who did you say?
Joe's a piece of shit
Said
though.
you said you were going to talk to somebody because they
Pete,
had business credit or some shit.
yeah, but he don't want to stop living with his mother. He my boy, but he don't want to stop living with mommy. He's 51 years old. He likes to live.
What?
He's 51 and he lives with his mother. He's in the same apartment he's lived in since he was born, in the same room. You know what I mean? And it's a small room. I love him to death, but that he does that because he just likes to be because he works. But he's
Yeah.
another one. He likes to be able to buy everything that's the most expensive. You
Right.
know,
Right. Right.
he's
Right.
never
And now
ever
he got
ever
more
had
done.
he's never had a life without his mother. You
Right.
know,
I
his
think I
ink.
remember you telling me when she dies, he's gonna sit there and pay the bill or whatever.
Yeah, like, but and the thing is like, when she dies, he doesn't get it. When she dies, they're gonna kick him out automatically. He's not on the lease,
Right.
and then they're really not gonna like. They're gonna really want him out. Why? Because they're gonna be what? You've been living here over 50 years, and you've been working over 2 decades, and you were not on the lease. So you've been robbing us. You know what I mean? He don't see that. You know what I'm saying? Because
Well,
I know if I'm the
he could
owner, that's what I'm gonna think. You've been
he
what?
could just say I moved in a couple of weeks before she died to help her out, and then she passed.
And then they'll be like, oh, but the owners will be like, oh, nah, because I've been seeing you here 51 years. You know what I mean? You're the only one that stayed while your two sisters have gone.
Yeah.
It's hard to miss them. This is the basement apartment, the only one. You know what I mean? And they've been in it. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, this dude is is so it's like he hasn't got no. It's all to be able. Your values externalized. He
Right.
he he has to be able to have the best of everything, and it's for nothing because you work 8 to 10 hours a day in a restaurant. You come home, you have a PlayStation with all this shit, external hard drives, nice shit. You play the game for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You're like a spoiled brat when you look at it. Because if it was me and I bought
Right.
my kid, he has all this shit and use it for 20 minutes and
Gonna
that's
fucking
it.
play with that shit.
You better play with
No,
that
you better
shit.
fucking play with
You're a
it. Hell
spoiled
yeah.
brat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't spend fucking 2 grand on all this shit for you to fucking yell at people for 20 minutes and then quit. That's some hoe shit.
That's a spoiled brat shit. You know what I mean? And it hurts me because it's like that's why like I always talk to him about certain things because he can't relate on any level really because he's never lived the life of a man. He thinks because he
Yeah.
worked Working, anybody works. Kids work. You got motherfucking kids in fucking Africa in fucking mines, fucking 4 or 5 years
Right.
old.
Everywhere.
You know,
Yeah.
so that's nothing. That's what you're supposed to do. But what have you done? You're there just so you can have things. And the sad thing is bro. And I just,
That's Nathan.
and to
That's
me,
Nathan.
it's crazy because I'm like, dude, he knows me all my life. He knows I never had his mother. I used to celebrate Christmas at his house. He knows I never had none of these things. You know what I mean? I never had none of the
Yeah.
support. And it's like, how do I be able to come down here and figure it out? You know what I'm saying? Not that I made a great life or nothing, but still make moves this way, that way, this way, that way. And it's the most my mom has helped
Make
me
it
is
happen.
my
Make
phone is
it.
in her name.
Yeah.
That's it. And I still pay, I'm paying that. So it's like my
Yeah.
phone is in her name. So but I'm not, like, what are you doing? It doesn't make
I get it.
sense to me when I talk to
Right.
him. It's like, bro, and then like things that matter he don't like to talk about. Like, we could talk about all types of shit. He can only really talk
Yeah.
about sports, right? His hate for the fucking people he worked for. You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, you spend
Yeah.
$50, $60 on a UFC event on TV. You're a spoiled brat, bro.
You can stream it.
But that's what he does, just to be able to say, well, I bought it. I didn't get it for free. I'm not broke. But you are broke. You're broke. Because if you
On the
had a real
inside.
place and a real life, you wouldn't be doing all the things like that. You wouldn't have all them
Right.
things. You
Right.
know? So it's like, how can a person that's been through a struggle relate with someone who really hasn't?
I can't answer that because it's very hard for me to relate to those same kinds of people. And those same kinds of people are people like Nathan. And his struggles are like his divorces and his firings and his getting kicked out of the military and all of that shit is all his fault for doing because he's a broke individual. Not fucking financially, but on the inside. So,
It's spoiled brat problems.
yeah.
It's bratty problems. You know what I mean? I'm not
And
saying
he
that he's
doesn't have,
spoiled, but
he's never had kids. He's never
yeah.
had kids.
Yeah.
So it's all about him.
No,
And you're
exactly.
right. It is a spoiled brat thing.
It's the same thing. All about oneself. Only think about
Yep.
oneself. Could never, no matter how nice you keep showing them kindness, right? Never do they ever say, I should reciprocate that kindness. You know what I mean? Or when they do
Yeah.
reciprocate the kindness, it comes out of something that costs them nothing. While your
Right.
kindness comes out of what was all you had. You know what I'm
So
saying?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You're expressing my brother Nathan. So like,
I'm expressing almost every fucking man that's come around me. That's they just say, you know what I'm saying? It's
like
you know
I
what I'm
help my
saying?
brother out, help him try, while he's tripping, try to go through things. At one time, he took like a whole dropper liquid. Like,
Hmm.
I was like, dude, did you just? He was like, what? How much did you do? He was like, the dropper. Fucking gone. Like he cried for like 4.5 hours, and it took about 30 minutes, and it was fucking gone. He cried for like 4.5 hours, like just sitting with his jaw dropped, tears streaming. I was like, "It's okay, bro." Hugging him, I love you. He was 4.5 hours, bro, straight.
Yo, how long have we been on the phone right now?
Huh?
How long have we been on the phone right now?
I don't know.
Does it say?
About 40 minutes. Not until I hang up.
All
I
right,
think
so
after we
about
hang
40
up, it
minutes.
says
No, the reason I asked is, yo, hold on. Oh, look, hold on. I think I just seen
no.
it.
That
Hold
that
on.
doesn't move.
47,
It doesn't.
look, 47 minutes and 48 seconds. There's 50
Okay.
now. 40, right? I've been smoking this fucking same blunt for that whole time. That's awesome. This blunt right here, I have to tell you. I know we was talking about something else, but this blunt right here, remember, I'm half ADHD. This blunt has THCP, liquid, diamonds, from joints with that. It got fucking hash hole, pieces of that, THCP, one THCA, one different strains. This blunt and the other blunt. Well, man, we so fucking high, bro. Unbelievable.
I've done like 6 or 7 dabs in 4 hours.
You see if you could get this. Look, if you see it
I
anywhere,
don't have I don't have money, man. The
Not
rent was
not
due 2 days ago.
I'm not saying now. I'm saying see when I mean see if you could get to see if anywhere like if you stop anywhere and see if you just happen to see even if it's a store if you see those if you're like with your travels and you with Nathan and Justin and them it's called lit you see it
Lit. Okay,
lit
gotcha.
exotics lit
Okay.
exotics
The E over there on the side looked like it said light. So okay, lit.
lit it's lit exotics like and that's the same the joints I show you the pre-rolls the same company. Yo, they be having like
Okay,
you
I
go into
gotcha.
a liquor store, they be having them. Like the liquor store over here, they have them right by the counter. But like if you see them, you gotta try it, man. The reason I tell people, I tell Pete, I tell you, I told Bucky, is I tell people that I don't smoked weed for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, because to me it's unfreaking believable. You understand what I'm saying? Because how long we've been smoking weed, Will, and I would have never thought that all this shit that's in the motherfucking store would get me high as the same shit that I'm fucking stressing the fucking guy to bring me from the fucking street. You know what I mean? Chill out. That's Tim. She's over here barking at Tim. I'm like, she hears something, she don't even know what she be barking at. Now she's like, all right.
Big
I was like,
Snow.
yeah, she's so beautiful, but she's weird. But yeah, man, fucking. But you understand what I'm saying? I would have never thought for a million years. Oh,
Right.
this
You
is
just
a.
stop at the gas station as opposed to fucking stressing for 4 hours because this motherfucker want to take his time. Yeah, I feel you.
I could have been going to the
Yeah,
street. Yo, this thing is
yeah.
$15. It's three. He sold it to me for 15. It's 3 grams. It's King
Oh,
Louis. The strain
that's a
King
great.
Louis.
That's a great fucking price. $15 for 3 grams.
This shit be kicking ass. I have to have it on the lowest one over here. I put it to the lowest because this shit. I put it. Oh man, I won't be able to. I'll be high as fuck.
Yeah,
You know what I
nice.
mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the tier is crazy, bro. Like I'm like, yo, this is nuts to me. I swear to
I,
you.
I think he's charging 15 or $20 for the 2 grams at the festival. But if he's got any left, I'll let you know. But I mean, if you're spending $15 for
Well, if
three
he's gonna
grams,
charge him at the festival, if he's selling at the festival, yo, I got, let me
but
know. And then,
he's not gonna. Yeah, but he's not gonna charge like at like prices. He's not gonna do festival prices because that's not Justin.
yeah,
Justin gets his shit and he networks.
yeah, yeah, I feel you.
He makes his money back and he networks. So like, and then
Yeah,
he's like, who's the
yeah,
next person?
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
It makes sense like that. I'm
And then
just
they
saying,
and then they start talking. Right, and then they start talking, and then he's like, oh, this person is that. It's what he does.
yeah, yeah, no, I know. I feel you. I'm just saying, I let I let you try because I don't.
I feel you.
One thing, one thing I've learned since being out here, that's really good, Will. This shit's unbelievable. It's blunt. That's so many different things that I can't even believe it. But what I was gonna say, oh, that's a nice square design. What I was gonna say is that nice fuck.
All right, go get some kills. I'm gonna get back to packing.
Damn, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say.
It's okay. Get some
I
kills.
had a
I'm gonna get
brain
back to
fart. That was
packing.
pretty good weed, bro.
It is pretty good weed. You were telling me about being excited about not having to stress out about waiting for 4 hours to the guy. You stop at the store, and then Chanel started barking. It's okay. I'll
Yeah,
have you get some kills. I'm gonna get
yeah,
packing again.
yep. I'm gonna get packing too. I don't know where I'm going, but I'll start packing just because you are.
Pack some bullets into some enemies.
I'm gonna pack some
Enemy
boogers
tango
into
mangoes.
this. Yeah, that's the actual
Pack,
names.
yeah.
Huh?
Pack some bullets into some enemy tango mangoes.
Got to do it. I got to do it. Hold on, I have really bad problems. I will do it, brother. All right, brother. I'll
All
talk
right.
with you in a few. Peace, all the
All right, bye.
Jews.
I'm watching you.
I love the Jews. Life, Jewish people from JewishPeople.com. Anyone on 86 with a crucifix? Nope. No one's on the 6 with a crucifix.
hardcore domination. Showtime. Capture the objective. Take it, C.
Alright, that was dumb.
Nice.
He kills me again. Alright, nice guy. Scope is coming in good. He's one of the best players in the world ever.
Losing B.
Alright, that sucked.
Hardcore kill confirmed. Teach those pathetic Crimson bastards a lesson. You've fallen behind!
I'm here, but I'm not here, but I'm
No, you're good, bro.
dead end of.
Do your thing, man. I'm just here. It doesn't matter to me. I just put it up broadcasting low just to put it up, man. Don't ever watch this shit. I should be going down the Guinness Book World Records, the least views ever. I see. I don't give a shit. Oh, he's up top, up top, up top.
Every 60 seconds or so.
Nah, you good, man. Doesn't matter, bro. It don't matter to me, man. I just do it. I just do all this just to do something, have something to do with. It's not the same no more, you know? So I just do it to have something to do. Otherwise, I'd just be sleeping all day. Oh, you're nice. He's up in there. He needs to die, though. think he's a fascist communist bastard. Death to the commie. Oh, they disarm the spring mines? I think he's like to disarm spring mines. Let's just smoke weed in the springtime. One in his back. This boy's still up there, bro? Man, I gotta get that fucking drill bit and stick it right into my nostril. Yeah, this fucking sinus situation. Ooh, you got me nice. He's a bloody wanker. What are we looking at? 9.6, huh? Come on, bitch. Yeah, pussy. Ah, keep. On my seat. Ah, keep. Oh, shit. The blueprint is probably. This is good off. Good off. Come on. Oh, got me nice. Bloody wanker from bloodywankers.com. Damn. I love bloody wankers. Ooh, bloody wanker on the bottom. Left side wanker. That's a bloody wank on the left side flank. Bloody wank on the left side flank. Bloody wank on the left side. Oh, look at the bloody wanker. Go to the bloody wanker. Let's see. Yeah, they want it, baby. Oh, shit, no. Gotcha. Supposed to be right here, coming right behind me on the flanker. Left side flanker. Jewish International Banker coming up. Oh. 33 degrees of Klaus Schwab. You will own nothing and you will be happy. Who's doing it? Who's doing it, baby? Let's get him. Boss. He's out here. Do it, baby. You guys are the best players in the leagues. What league? A league of our own, baby. Psychopathic. Look for enemy tying. Look for enemy tying.
Sit rep. LDBR incoming.
I love LDBRs. Spring mine with a spring. This is, we got an Arky on a walkie-talkie from Milwaukee. Got attack on UAVs. Oh, you got me nice. Coming up the ridges. I'm not talking Todd. Phone drink, someone pick it up. Got a phone call coming in. Give it to the NJ. The phone calls.coms. You niggas try me in the tri-state buddy pass. Especially hydrate down. Stop. Darling. No job, man. I feel good. Get the my face. Man, don't lemon. What the what the fuck? I got hits. I got new paintball cars. Double like a deluxe. What a deep enough. Well, if I'm a money treat and it goes out the month. I feel good. Get the freaky D. Oh no, freaky D dashiki inside of a TP. Freaky deaky dashiki. Freaky deaky dashiki. It's freaky deaky dashiki words.coms. Oh, he's over there. He's looking at me. I'm looking at him. We're looking at each other, brother. Here we go. Some of the best players in the league. Oh, what you trying to slice and dice here? I mean, people rising. Ooh, people rising on him. Nice for the NJ trying to come out of him. Coming out of flanker. I say, I don't know. For the NJ flankings. One of the best flankers in the league, ever. See from flankers.coms. A sniper down. Oh, you're nice! Taino 805. Taino Arawak. He was a good 3 point, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 million people he was back in 1492. Until they came down to IT, and IT was actually the name of all the miners, you know what I mean? And then they came down to these Europeans, and what did they do? They brought down to about 100,000 people in 11 years. Now, if that's not genocide of the Taino and the Arawak Indian, I don't know the shit. Crazy, man. If you don't know their history. I figured if the NJ would know the history, because the NJ is actually one of the most fucking self-fucking educated people in the world ever. That's right. Really wankers. You know what I mean, Taino? You know what I'm saying? These people, you know? How many people they took out? They took out all our people, man. It's crazy. Took them all out, bro. We was chilling. IT was Puerto Rico. You had all these, and then they came and they took it all right out. Freaking guy. Bloody wanker. I figured there'd be 2 Tainos at the top here. On our team. We're the brave warriors. Por eso somos boricua. You know what I mean, baby? Vaya. You know what I mean? They understand that, you know? But what could you do, baby? Somos lo puro y inocente, you know what I mean, baby? There we are. Vaya. Look at this shit. Straight out of PR right there. Boom, boom, boom. Desde Arecibo, Ponce, Lo Castillo. Here we go, baby. Bam! Not to see what pool. Here we go. What? They won. Sad. Yeah, baby. Come see you live.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Remind the fugitives that actions have consequences.
I wish I could. That's so fucking. Here's what it is, baby. We'll come see you live. So the best place on the left side, left side, left side. Watch Bonnie. Big spawns. Just coming left side of Franca.
We've claimed the advantage, now hold it. We've given up the lead.
Oh shit, he's on the zippy.
Stay on task.
Oh, my mother. Stop that, you piece of freaking deacon reeking. Get some here live. Let's go. Let's keep moving this way. Oh shit, they take the lead. I'm gonna take the lead, nigga. Come here. Yeah, bitch. Oh shit, my bad. No, y'all gonna die. I knew it. I knew it. My bad.
Hostile counter UAV established above. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Ah! All right, sinuses. I see how you're acting right now. Love it. Love a good old fucking bad sinus day. Safe. Just a number there. Like the bit of the young J. It's on the right hand side. What am I doing here? Fucking up. Stop killing me, Tango Mangoes. Oh, he's laying down on the ground with the 4 pound. I like to smack way out this shit. Fuck it. I'm gonna blow my nose again anyway. I should never give up. Cracking. That's right. Never will they let you live. Nope. These sides is gonna be good for you today. It's alright. Who cares? Life is such a beautiful thing, ain't it? I have to go to the store and get me 50 fucking more Monster energy drinks. Drink me at least 30 of them today. Drink me 30 monsters. That should be good. Milk monsters. $30 monster challenge. What the fuck? I got hits. I got new people because double up like a deluxe.
Hostiles
Okay,
have
deep
captured the
brother,
hard
deep
point.
brother.
Hardcore hard point. Hard point is secure. Hostiles
Oh,
have
I
the
have to
hard
get that
point.
one. That one for all your teammates.
You're falling behind, Crimson.
Hostile impact!
Oh man. Damn, yeah, that's fine. Wow, he's a baby. He's a baby. Oh,
Hard point
damn.
identified.
This is not good. Yep. Alright. That's not good either. What the fuck's going on? He's a bastard. Oh, fuck. Mama, it's just me. Hold up. You're right there. What you want me to do?
Come on, missionaries. Come on here, come on. She's like, oh, this thing was up here. I didn't even know it. Oh, man. Yeah. Baby, I love you. You're the world around us. All around us. She's like, Boots, you better love me. She's like, I'm all you need to you. Nobody else but you. Nobody else. You lose me, Chinese. You lose. I'm the blue and the blue ones. You got me two lovelies and I know him with all my doggy hearts. Yeah, baby. Yeah, whatever I do. Now, I'm getting some treats. Got the coffee going, mama. Got my sinuses killing me. Raining outside. So what about the rain outside? Nice. Look at the MJ raining. One of the best rain things in the leash today. Put it in the end. Like, you know, and why would you leave it over here? Why would you bring all this? I don't know. I don't need all this. Anyways. Yeah, so I don't want that. No extra shit. One line of fucking extra connected fish. Get it packed. We'll do that. We'll do it. I know it's raining outside, Mama. It's raining. You don't get that. You want to go out there like a nut, but it's raining. This is the worst.
this. All right, I'm gonna show you that it's raining outside because I'm telling you, it's a monstrosity out there. What's going on currently outside should is something beyond the comprehension of mere mortal men. So the Divinity NJ should be actually a quadrillionaire who was able to use his philanthropy to bring upon much peace to the planet Earth's keys of the Earthlings. That pieces of shit. So, Divinity, I love you, mom. So, man, we going outside, Jimmy? Hold on, I'm gonna get my keys, because, nah, what the fuck? I'm sitting outside like an idiot. Yeah. love my video game. Come on, let's get in here. Let's go, mama. Oh, let me see if I get in there with Buckle Lux. الحمد لله رب العالمين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. And I'm on your team, and I'm doing everything like dunking my donuts and stealing Krispy Kremes, then selling them back to the fiends. Bars. I am a rapper. I've been rapping now all my life, and I want to say my career as a rapper actually took off after I noticed that I'm actually quite possibly the best rapper that's ever lived ever. So now that I know for sure I am the best rapper that's ever lived ever, I decided that, it's time for me to, it's time for me to broaden my horizons. I'm a rapper. All I keep doing is rapping. I'm a rapper. I'm a rapper. I'm a rapper. I'm a rapper. So these motherfucking bitches, what I'm after. I'm after gold and after the platinum. Hurricane G, then fucking pass that gets. Shake a bang bang, yo, bust this thing. It's the hey, shake a bang bang, yo, bust this slang with my knife. It's the red man on the funk chain sight. Yeah, motherfucking right tonight's tonight to do what I wanna do, to do it like dynamite. The funk's perfected when the funk's been injected. I'm a funk injector. They call me Funk Injector D here, one of the best funk injectors in the league ever. I've been injecting funk into the back of someone's trunk. I'm a funk injector. Call me Big Man, Debo, the lyrical needle. Put fucking shit in your cerebral. Some people are just big pieces of figo. Matter. No one ever fucking read the data. I had a fucking plan, man. They told me, yo, nigga, DLOV. I said, goddamn, fam. I'll be that man. I come from Pakistan with half a gram. And I stand the same place I land. I'm the best at it. I'm a natural born stress addict. So I don't give a damn. Give me the worst or the best paddock. I take them both. Get off me. Liverpool. What the fuck? Oh, you just backed out. Wow, son. It's fucked up. Wow. Okay.